Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing here today? Welcome back to another Conman live stream. We're live for the very first time for NXT UK. The very first time that this has ever been live. I don't know about you guys, but that is pretty exciting. We are a part of history here today. People are going to look back on this day and going to say, man, Conman, you are a part of history. You are part of the trend-setting UK movement by being the live streamer here with the best damn reactions on the planet. But welcome everybody here to the stream. I hope you guys are very excited for today, as am I. But who do we have in the chat here early on? I hope you guys are all here today. So make sure you leave a like on this video, and also please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I do apologize if, like, at any point, like, my eyes are watering, my nose starts watering, I start coughing or anything like that. I think I'm a little sick with a cold today. I woke up with the cold, and I'm not really feeling the greatest right now. So I will try to push through it here. I'll definitely push through it. But I'm gonna be sipping on some water. I really am feeling a little on the rough side, you know. But welcome everybody. So, who do we have in here? It seems that we got Sophia Barajas, we got Undertaker, we got Lou Dog, we got William Grantham, we got D Crimes. How you doing, Pam M? J Omega, welcome. This is the roll call, everybody. So make sure you get your names up in here. So Lou Dog again, how you doing? Bubboy, how you doing? I think that's your name. Mr. Tourniquet, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I see good old Nightbots in here as always. But welcome. Hey Ryan Lefebvre, how you doing? Lefebvre, actually is it Lefebvre? Lefebvre? Shoot, Lefebvre? I think. Brother Shadow, Max Merlot, Brian Isaiah, Brandon Bailey, welcome to the stream, everybody. So, are you guys excited for the very first edition of NXT UK? If you are, give me a hell yeah. Hey, Brandon White. Jello Conman, I comment every video, no recognition. Well, Brandon White, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for being a great supporter by always commenting and always being a part of the streams. I'm pretty sure I recognize your name, though, my friend. Your name doesn't seem like it's a new one to me, so I believe you. One with an indelible history. So that YouTube shut down, huh? Yeah, man, that sucked. It took it right down in the middle of SmackDown 1000. Like, we weren't able to finish out the 1000th episode of SmackDown because of that YouTube blackout. It was weird. It was very weird. But when this kingdom meets a universe. Oh, this is cool. I want you guys to hear this.
Has a beginning. Tonight, you build yours. A new history will be unearthed.
Oh, this is cool.
This is your time.
This is so cool, guys. The roster looks amazing as well. The roster really looks amazing.
The future will
oh yeah, Toni Storm is going to be incredible. I can't wait to see Toni Storm. And also, if Noam Dar is a part of this, like fully, I truly believe, guys, that Noam Dar is going to become a standout star in the UK division. Mark my words right here, right now. Conman says it. October 17th, 2018 at 3:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Noam Dar will become a big star in the UK division. Listen to me. Right there. Okay? The guy's like 23 years old or something ridiculous like that. He's young as hell. He's gonna be amazing. Also, Mark Andrews, be prepared to be excited every single time he steps in that ring. It's gonna be fun. Also, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain being a part of it. British Strong Style, hell yeah. Like Toni Storm, like I said. It's gonna be such a great show. I can't wait for it. I think Joseph Connors is a part of it as well by the appearance in the, what's it called, in the promo. But here we go, folks. Oh my God. Everybody, let's get it. Let's get the first ever NXT chant going on for NXT UK. Here we go. NXT, 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 NXT. Get it going, folks. In the chat, let's get hype. So your announcers for NXT UK are Nigel McGuinness, and Vic Joseph, as well as good old Conman right here. Conman will be along for the entire ride for NXT UK. That's right, folks, you heard it here. Conman is live every single Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for NXT UK. Follow it up by live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 205 Live. Followed up by NXT at 8 p.m. So you get 3 hours of Conman now on Wednesdays. And it doesn't matter if WWE moves 205 Live back to Tuesdays or anything like that. We will keep the schedule like this because this schedule works out so well for me. I hope it works out well for you guys. But here we go. We have our first ever dono, and it's Jordan Lee Mark Williams for NXT UK, and he says, the first ever NXT UK dono. I agree with you, man. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. You are the first. Mark it down in the history books. But everybody, I want you to take your hands along with me right here and along with Mark Andrews because he's the first person to come down in NXT UK. And let's get your hands waving side to side as Mark Andrews would. Come on, get your hands and your head bobbing and get to the beat. Move your feet and skeet, skeet, skeet. But welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you guys are excited for today. Mark Andrews, first person here, and I think we have his photo. Yep, Mark Andrews, here we go. We have Mark Andrews' photo. Mandrews right here. The venue is awesome, I agree, man. But who's he facing? Ooh. He's facing the scary Joe Coffey.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mark Coffey from Glasgow.
Oh, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey.
142 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey. Look at this guy. And he's got a brother, Mark Coffey. These guys are going to be a wrecking ball in a tag team division, I think. Holy. Yo. Mark Coffey. This was last June at the UK tournament, so... yeah, okay, so this is to follow up on it. I see how it works here. So Joe Coffey attacked... Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey here. They attacked Mark Andrews. Right? Is that their name? Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey? I think. Conman, that was cringe. Of course it was, J Omega. This is all about cringe. That's what Conman is. Alright. Here we go. So just give me a second, and I will pull up this donation here or there, Joe. Or, my goodness, why did I forget your name? Why am I forgetting your name? Holy moly. How did I forget your name? Jordan Lee Mark Williams. There we go. Man. I'm like, I wanted to give you the shout out. I'm like, how did I forget your name? Thanks, dude. For the subscription. Everybody, welcome to the channel. If you have not done so, please subscribe to this channel. And everybody, let me know who do you think is going to win in this matchup. Type 1 for Mark Andrews, the high-flying, exciting man. Type 2 for Joe Coffey. This promotion, I think, is gonna take off. Now that it's gonna get main network exposure, this talent is gonna be incredible. Picture this. We are getting Pete Dunne on a regular basis. We are already getting him on a regular basis down in NXT, but we're gonna get him on a regular basis here with storylines every single week. I'm super excited. Where's Charlie Morgan at? I don't know who Charlie Morgan is, to be honest. Check your Twitter section, please. So she says here on Twitter, what are your thoughts on last night's SD Live 1000? Entertaining. I could have used it to be a little less rushed. You know, it felt like certain people didn't get enough time. Undertaker, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, it felt like certain segments were rushed a little too quick for my liking. And then other segments went a little too long, like the Evolution segment. Well, it was great seeing Evolution come back. Holy moly, did that ever take a long time, right? For a 2-hour show, you can't have 4 legends from the past take up, well, and I guess 3 legends from the past and Randy Orton, legend from the current era. You can't have them taking up that much time and then still expect to get 3 other matches on the card that deserve, you know, at least 10-15 minutes. So backstage segment, William and Charlie Morgan. What are you asking me, man? Like, you're asking me where she is. I don't know where she is. Okay. Big old shoulder tackle there from Joe Coffey, though, running over Mark Andrews.
He missed the lariat, but straight away followed up with this. Look at the impact.
It certainly did not miss there, Nigel.
Yeah, it was really good to see Rey Mysterio back there, Jordan Lee, Mark Williams. It really was.
Coffey believes he is
No.
for greater things.
Are they giving them a fight forever chant? Okay, one thing I'm going to speak out here. I know. Oh my goodness, hang on, we'll save that thought. As Joe Coffey starts spinning Mark Andrews around in the center of the ring. Double underhook butterfly suplex into the cover. 2 kick out by Mandrews. One thing I want to say here, if you guys are a part of the NXT UK crowd, or you ever go there and you're a part of one of these shows, please do not resort to chanting "Fight Forever," "This is awesome," you know, "This is wrestling," every single 5 seconds or every single big move. Okay, treat it like it's a normal show. Now they're saying, "Let's go, Andrews." I think I might have misheard the "Fight Forever" thing before, and if I did, I completely apologize. But I do think that NXT UK crowd, you're going to have to be very careful as to not to overreact. They were chanting, "This is our town." Okay, so I misheard, so my apologies there. Just remember, though, don't overreact too much, because like as much as it is exciting to have a NXT show where you are, make sure that you don't overreact to certain superstars, right? Hey, Raul, how you doing, man? Oh my god, Joe Coffey hitting Mandrews from behind. Big lariat from behind as his brother Mark Coffey was distracting Mark Andrews. So Rahul Kapar, he says, "I am here, Con." Nice to see that, man. He asks, "Where's Bob?" Bob? Well, he's not ever a part of my regular scheduled programming. He's normally with me for special events and the podcast. You guys still get Bob once a week, but that's as much as I can bring you to him. By the way, though, I think Bob is going to actually finally be in video for the podcast, which is big. Big chop there. Big back elbow. Mandrews is coming back into this one. Joe Coffey's in trouble. Big open hand palm strikes. Here we go. Mark Andrews showing that fiery spirit that makes us love this little underdog. Keeps going. Super kick to the midsection. Big kick to the face. Off the ropes. Reverse Irish whip. Joe Coffey launching Mandrews. Ducks underneath. Insagari delivered there to Joe Coffey. I love my job. I love it. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Love that I get to do this. Double knees to the midsection, though. Joe Coffey's in trouble. Off the ropes, Mark Andrews. Reversal, beautiful. Double stomp. Standing, corkscrew moonsault. Cover, 2. Kick out by Joe Coffey. How in the hell did you kick out there, man? How did you kick out of that there, Joe Coffey? Love your tweet. All right, J Omega. Demanding, my friend. You're demanding. Ooh, another Insaguri there, delivered there. Double underhook. Off the corner. Joe Coffey, just a battering ram. Knocking Andrews into the corner. Joe Coffey feeling it. Here he goes. Corner stinger splash. Irish whip off the ropes. Caught. Power slam. Cover. 2. Kick out by Andrews. I seriously thought that was going to be the end there. I don't know what any of these guys' finishing moves are yet, or at least very few of them. I know Pete Dunne's, and I know like a handful of the other talent that we're going to see. But I really don't know what Joe Coffey's finishing move is, so I'm really reacting to these guys a lot for the first time. You're getting my cold hard reactions to seeing these. Oh, beautiful corkscrew stunner from Andrews. You're seeing my legitimate reactions to most of these guys' movesets for the first time, and that's very exciting, and I think it should be exciting for any wrestling fan anytime you get to venture into a new promotion, which is exactly what this is. But Mark Coffey helping out his brother. Moonsault, though, Andrews taking down both brothers, Joe and Mark, crashing down to the ground. But was that too much out of Mark Andrews as well? I think Mark Andrews is something off the top rope. I know it's what it used to be in TNA. Yeah, I think it's the shooting star press, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's his finishing. Okay, so that's a chant that I can get behind. The UK, UK, UK. I can get behind that one. But up to the top rope. Man, hey, hang on. That should be a DQ, ref. Referee, learn your job. I don't think the rules are different in the UK. Oh, my God. Overhead belly to belly from Joe Coffey. Lining up Mark Andrews. Corkscrew. Lariat. Cover. It's over. 2, 3. Joe Coffey picks up the win and gets the score, picking up the very first check mark in the I don't even know what I'm trying to say. He picks up the very first win in UK history, is what I'm trying to say. In NXT UK history, he is your winner. Discus Larry. I like Joe Coffey. Joe and Mark, they're both kind of built like a bigger revival, you know? Oh, no. But now they're not done here. Is Mark Andrews going to get a tag team partner? Is somebody going to come out to save him? Somebody's got to come to save Mark Andrews, right? Who's it? Yeah, it is. Flash Morgan. Flash Morgan attacking them with a helmet. This weird dude, Flash Morgan, swinging that helmet. His weapon of choice of everything is a helmet. But Flash Morgan, man, coming to the save, the rescue of Mark Andrews. I can get behind that. Mark Andrews and Flash William Webster. I think that's his name. Mod, right? I think. Cool. But you know who also's here? It's Mustache Mountain, baby. Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. Two of the most exciting performers you're going to ever see. I mean, especially Tyler Bate. This dude is out of this world. He is fantastic. Highly recommend checking out him versus Pete Dunne at NXT TakeOver Chicago. I think that was the one. If I quoted the wrong pay-per-view, I apologize. But man, that match was amazing. And it goes to show some of the talent that we get to see over in the NXT UK division here today. But welcome everybody to the channel. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. If you just subscribed yesterday, please double check that you are still subscribed, because the channel got rolled back, as did a lot of channels when the YouTube blackout happened. So all of the people who came in through the who subscribed to the channel yesterday during the SmackDown Live 1000, you probably got unsubscribed. So just double check, okay? Just make sure that you're subscribed. We're gonna quickly roll some ads, so hold tight there, folks, as we load in our ads. Go.
Pretty much that entire time I've been close personal.
You're at school, you can't watch. No worries, my friend. That is going to be one problem. People are going to have problems with school and trying to watch this. But I think for the most part, I can try to build in the UK. This should increase my UK audience, I would think. It's probably good for the channel. How many of you guys are watching from the UK? And be honest, I really want to know where you're watching from in the UK, if you are.
In NXT UK.
Oh man, what do you mean, Jordan Lee Mark Williams? You said it's strange that when it's just Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, they're called Mustache Mountain, but when Pete Dunne, they're called British Strong Style. Yeah, because I think that totally makes sense. You wouldn't have, like, it's literally like comparing Triple H when he's in D-Generation X versus when Triple H is in Evolution, right? It's like saying it doesn't make sense because when it's Triple H and Shawn Michaels, it's DX, but when it's Triple H and somebody else, it's Evolution. You know what I mean? Just because they're different, different brands, different factions, different teams. Okay, so we've got the Villain watching from the UK. And we've got Jordan Lee Mark Williams watching from the UK. Who else is watching from the UK, guys? I'm really curious to know. So Glasgow, we got Declan McWilliams from Glasgow. That's cool. That's pretty cool to see where we're from. William Grantham William Grantham. So you're actually on NXT UK. Okay, well, we'll keep my eyes open for you there, bud. Great to watch this on a Wednesday night in Ireland. Amazing NXT UK, right? Right? How cool is it? How cool is it? But let's get Mustache Mountain up here. We got Trent Seven, and we've got Tyler Bate. These guys are going to face off against somebody who, I don't know. We'll find out very, very shortly. Yeah, Tyler Wrestling Canada, eh? Yeah, I'm Canadian, my friends. But remember, everybody, if you are wondering what you could purchase or what you could do to help support this channel, well, you can purchase the Con Man t-shirts. You can do that, either rep the Con artists or you can rep the Bob Club hats, t-shirts. Check it out. Merch store down in the description below. But this is Mustache Mountain, and let's see what they have to say. You guys ready for this promo?
Thank you, Cambridge. Okay. Save your lungs. It's going to be a big day. Because today is a very, very special day. Today is arguably the biggest day in British professional wrestling history.
Yeah, it is, folks. Today's an important day. It really is.
And as you're saying it, you're so right. It's not just about me and him. It's not just about everyone at the back. It's about every single one of you in here today. As we witness the birth of NXT UK.
Woo! Man, this crowd's pumped, folks. This is going to be a fun show, folks.
Cast your minds back a little bit earlier this year. Me and Tyler, Mustache Mountain, stood in the middle of this ring in a sold-out Royal Albert Hall and were crowned NXT Tag Team Champions.
This goes on for an hour, my friend. Just an hour.
Now, but listen, although we may no longer be the NXT Tag Team Champions, Triple H did mention something about some NXT UK Tag Team Championships.
Oh man, folks, are we going to get them unveiled today?
But that's when it occurred to us that that's when it occurred to us that there aren't really any other tag teams in NXT UK. Now, as a former UK champion,
And the youngest ever WWE United Kingdom champion.
Hey.
and you could be the oldest.
Oh.
Now, I know that there is an absolute boatload of talent back there, itching and scratching for a chance.
You know what? You're right. Because what that talent should be doing right now is buddying up, kind of palling up, having those secret little conversations with each other around the back. Because when those NXT UK tag team titles get unveiled, I want to make sure the Mustache Mountain have the absolute best opposition going.
I like that. I like that.
Opportunities will be given by General Manager
Because
Johnny
like I said
Singh.
it before, whether you're going to be performing in this ring or you're at the back or you're one of the thousands of people buying a ticket to these shows, the whole of the United Kingdom comes together because this is our brand. This is our NXTUK.
I like it, folks.
Oh, bold statement made.
Man, talk about an exciting feel to a promotion. This idea of like this almost uprising of NXT UK, because the British wrestling scene has slowly been ascending the entire way from people like Drew Galloway. Yes, Drew McIntyre was on the indies for a long time. He helped start this movement. So Drew Galloway was there. The rise of British strong style. You know, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Trent Seven right there. Of course, so many other big stars played a big role in this becoming a thing. But NXT UK is a massive deal, folks, and I can't emphasize that enough. It's a massive deal to have such a talent pool from one area that you legitimately have to make your own brand so that that talent will not overtake WWE, so that it will be a part of it, because WWE doesn't see the UK promotion as, like, you know, their Raw and SmackDown main eventers right now, okay? Right now, they don't see it. But they also don't want these stars to get scooped up and signed anywhere else. You know, they don't want Pete Dunne to go to New Japan Pro Wrestling. They don't want Pete Dunne to go to TNA. They don't want Tyler Bate or Trent Seven. They don't want this UK talent to go anywhere. So what do? They create a promotion in the United Kingdom. And that way, everybody growing up, going through the indie scenes over in the UK, guess where they're aiming to go now? NXT UK. It is such a good thing for the business. Oh my god, the next 5 years, guys, are going to be some of the most exciting 5 years to the wrestling industry you are ever going to see. Buckle up, because we are now starting to move forward, and promotions are becoming massive around the world, and wrestling is once again returning to becoming one of the most must-see things. It's amazing. Still got more work to go, but over the next 5 years, it's going to be very exciting. They're just recapping right now that Noam Dar made his NXT UK debut. He made the return to the UK division at the UK Championship Tournament in June, or this past June, so he is going to be a part of NXT UK. And Noam Dar, if I'm not mistaken, is like only 24 years old. Noam Dar. So get ready to hear a lot of Dar, 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 Dar. I know that's not the right song. How old is he though? He is... I'm not sure how old this guy is. 25. Okay, so he's 25. So he's not 23. So he's 25. Pretty cool, though. Regardless, the dude's going to be a big star. Trust me on that. I said it at the start of the show. Noam Dar is going to be big. But here is a guy that I actually do not know anything about. It's a jobber, and his name is Sid Scala. I don't know who Sid Scala is. I think he's a jobber. If he wins this or has a long showing, then I will definitely go out and get his photo. But I believe the reason why this guy is in this match is... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Sid Scala, yeah. It's because he's facing a guy like this. Dave Mastiff. And the name is almost as mastiff as he is. Get it? That's a play on the word massive. This dude is a big honker of a man. Bomber Dave Mastiff. Like, holy moly. Especially if Marty Scurll, Will Ospreay join NXT UK, then it'll be getting even better. Like, dude, think about that. Yeah, think about that. The talent that is over in New Japan right now. Maybe they all of a sudden look at this and say, man, I didn't really want to go to WWE. I love the indie feel. I love being with hardcore wrestling fans. But I do want a stable paycheck. I do want, you know, like the recognition and the global brand recognition from WWE. But you can't really get that in New Japan because it's Japan, right? You become famous in Japan. But if you want to become famous in your hometown, maybe NXT UK is the way, and maybe Will Ospreay. I could see Will Ospreay joining it. I could definitely see Marty Scurll one day joining it. I think Marty Scurll is everything the WWE wants. He's just a heel. He's such a villain. He's awesome. But here we go. Who do you guys think is going to win this? Type 1 for Dave Mastiff. Type 2 for the Jobber. Sid Scala? Right? Yeah, Sid Scala. Oh my God, Mastiff. Lifting up Scala. All the way up. Hanging there. The blood rushing to the head of Sid Scala and just drops him down. Wow. Mastiff, man. Read your tweet, it's important. You have to go to San Diego. Okay. Have fun in San Diego. That was really important. This is the NXT. Oh, okay. Here we go, guys. So we can take a look at this. Here we go. So this is apparently the NXT Tag Team Championship. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Thank you very much for that. That was courtesy of Matthew Bonneau. Yeah, remember, guys, you can send me any tweets with, like, some photos if you would like me to talk about certain things, any topics or any information, whatever you want. You can send me photos. I figured out a way to bring them up on the screen very, very easily from Twitter. So just to do that, guys, if you would ever like to have some talking points. But Sid Scala just got hit with a drop kick. Oh, my God. Dave Mastiff just hit him with a drop kick. Are you kidding me? Deadlift, German suplex released. My God. And this is not good for Sid. Not good. Nope, not good. Cannonball delivered to Sid Scala. That's gotta be it. 2, 3. And Dave Mastiff just wiped his bum with Sid Scala. You could literally see the crap stains all over him. He just got, well, essentially he just got shit on. Like, it's man. Dave Mastiff just destroyed Sid Scala. So Dave Mastiff's going to be a name to watch out for. I heard rumors that the Bullet Club may go to WWE, but that is just a rumor. Yes, that is just a rumor right now. I could see it happening if WWE offered them a lot of money, because a lot of money is tough to turn down, you know? But I do believe that we're probably going to see Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, Hangman Page, you know, those guys go out and probably try to start their own wrestling promotion. I think they're going to try to start their own thing, and I don't know how they would do it, like whether it be through Fight TV or whatever, but I totally think that Cody Rhodes has that brainchild type of, you know, he's got his father's brain, and that's a good thing for the wrestling industry. And if he's not gonna wanna be in WWE, then I would much rather Cody Rhodes be literally making another wrestling promotion in the American market, because more wrestling in the American market, it's nothing but good for us as fans. I mean, me personally, I do focus a lot on WWE related stuff, but I like wrestling as a whole, and the only reason I focus on WWE stuff is because, one, that's where my audience is, and two, that's what I know. That's what I've watched my whole life. I've been watching WWE since 2005. It's very easily accessible, you know, WWE Network or my Sportsnet streaming service, like either or. They're very easily accessible for me.
Nina Samuels.
Who's this?
Nina, in just moments, you'll make your NXT UK debut against Toni Storm. What's going through your mind?
Well, I am elated that I am finally making my debut on the grand stage that I deserve to be on here at NXT UK. And mark my words, the first thing at the top of my mind is making sure that I am the first woman to hold the NXT UK Women's Championship. And what better way to make a name for myself than making a statement at the expense of Toni Storm.
Well, there you have it. Jeez. All right, so Nina Samuels. Definitely somebody to watch out for here. She is up next. So let's get Nina Samuels up here on the screen. Oh, I'm a fan of that. Do you guys just hear that? This is a little difference between WWE NXT and NXT UK. The announcer literally just they're just announced and they're just like, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Break, let the crowd. One fall! And it is for, but it's not for anything. But you know what I mean? They allowed the NXT crowd to chant one fall. It's little things like that. Like WWE, I don't know why on the main roster they're not allowed to do that. How cool would that be? In a big championship matchup, the lights go dark, just like in NXT, spotlight on the two superstars, and then the announcer just, it's brought up to be a big thing, you know? Like, that's what NXT does really, really well. But here we go. This is one of my favorite girls on the indie scenes. I guess she's not really on the indie scenes anymore. She is now a part of WWE. She is the badass chick, Toni Storm. I love it. Toni Storm, she is fantastic. Get ready, folks. Get ready for a storm. Oh, she's so good. She's very, very, very good. I just wanted to hear what Nigel McGuinness had to say. Duras, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But remember, folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video, okay? Can we at least hit 50 likes today? That is my goal. 50 likes for this stream, everybody. Please like this video. Also, if you are enjoying the stream, please consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. But Matthew Bonneau here, he said, here's the NXT Women's Championship. So let's take a quick look at this. So, you know what? That's a beautiful design, isn't that? The NXT Women's Championship. NXT UK Women's Championship. Is that true, though?
NXT UK Women's Champion.
She's calling NXT UK her home.
Yeah, that would be really cool if that is what it is. I like it. NXT is the A show without any doubt. Well, I mean, I'm going to disagree with you there. The A show on a wrestling side of things, yes, definitely. But I mean, it's very much an indie promotion, just blown up to be WWE style, you know? Like, it's very much like an indie promotion. And I think that's part of its charm, but I don't think for a second that any of these stars right now would be able to sell out 80,000 seat arenas. Not right now. As much as all of us love good wrestling, I don't think as of this very moment any of these stars would sell out 80,000 seat arenas, you know. Granted, a lot of the WWE current stars can't do that either. We still require big stars to do so, like Taker, like Triple H, etc., etc. Open hand slap there, though, by... What is this girl's name again? Her name is Nina Samuels. So Nina. Oh, man, Toni Storm, though, with a big thrust kick there to Nina. See you later, Jay. Oh, sidestep there, though, by Nina. Now Nina backs it up. Double knee to the back of Storm. Throws her down. Cover. 2. Kick out by Storm. From indie wrestlers, who have you seen that you'd like to see in NXT UK? To be quite honest, I don't know the full roster right now of NXT UK, so I'm going to wait and see who is around before I start making any comments on that. Because there's a few that I've seen, but I think that are already signed to NXT UK, like Travis Banks, like what's his name, Joseph Connors, like, hang on, 2 kick out there. Yeah, like Toni Storm as well. There's just, most of them are already signed. I mean, then you could say like Tyler Bate, Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, those guys, but they're signed now. A lot of the big UK talent is signed. We are missing people like Will Ospreay and Marty Scurll, though, which would fit in perfectly with NXT UK.
the strength advantage to Storm. So if you can keep hold of Storm.
Ash Stacy says Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne again, please. We will get it one day, but what they're going to do is they're going to build up for it. They got to build up for it. Yeah, Neville. You know what, villain? Neville would be amazing in NXT UK. I think that would be the platform that he wants, you know? To be a big star and not be relegated to 205 Live. I think being on 205 Live now is actually a good thing. It's a really good show, and it falls on Wednesdays because it's really funny. If you look at how WWE's programmed, nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Nina, kick out by Toni Storm just in time. But I think, hang on, what was I saying there? Shoot, I forgot what I was saying.
Samuels right back on top of Toni Storm, and
shoot, what was I saying? I completely forget. Can you guys remind me what I was saying? Because I can't remember for the life of me. And then I'll pick right back up on it. Oh, I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh, what a German suplex there by Toni Storm. Being on 205 Live was a good thing. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah. So yeah, being on 205 Live now is actually a good thing. Because now WWE programming on Wednesdays, it kind of seems like Wednesdays. Oh my God! My God! What a beautiful neck breaker! And Toni Storm picks up the win! Wow, brainbuster neck breaker combo, driver onto the knee, and Toni Storm picks up the win. Congratulations goes to Toni. But yeah, Wednesdays are kind of like the indie day, like the indie day, the indie darling fan day of WWE. It's all done on the WWE network. You know, it's non-televised stuff, so it's kind of like it's Triple H's day. And I think that is awesome because NXT at 3 o'clock, NXT UK, I should say, at 3 o'clock. 205 Live now being on Wednesdays an hour before NXT. That allows it to be filmed before SmackDown goes live. And then we can watch 205 Live at a later time, and the crowd's going to be involved in the characters, and I think the crowd has truly become glued to some of these characters like Buddy Murphy, Cedric Alexander. You've got people like Drew Gulak, who fans have fallen in love with. Like, the Cruiserweight division has been excellent. It truly has been. So I love that it's on Wednesdays now. If Neville came back, I think if he came back to 205 Live, he would truly be a very important piece in WWE. I just don't think he was in the Cruiserweight division. He was a star in the Cruiserweight division at the wrong time. You know, if he was a star that he was back then, right now, in the Cruiserweight division, the dude would be so much, like, he would be so money, man. Seriously. Like, it's unfortunate. It's really too bad that he wasn't able to just kind of stick it out, but that's what it is. So it'd be nice to see, you know, if he came back to NXT UK, I think that he would do really well there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the General Manager of NXT UK, Johnny Saint.
Johnny Saint, folks.
The NXT General Manager, someone you respect, Nigel Johnny Saint.
So Johnny Saint, I actually don't know too much about Johnny Saint. I know he's a legend in the UK division, or UK wrestling history. But here we go, folks. Everybody put your pinky fingers up high and kiss your wrist, because it's the one and the only Scottish supernova, Noam Dar, baby. He's here. This guy, he made his name in the UK scene before coming over to WWE. Then he made his name in WWE, got injured, and has returned back to where he grew up, where he became the star that he actually is, back to the UK. So excited to see the Scottish Supernova back in action. He's got the chance to become the UK champion here, folks. Like, that's huge. This is for the United Kingdom Championship. This is gonna be Scottish Supernova Noam Dar versus Pete Dunne.
Also had the benefit of surprise. They have no such benefit here tonight.
There we go. But listen to that crowd erupt. The crowd erupts for Pete Dunne. And how can you not? The Bruiserweight. Oh man, I love this guy. It's Pete Dunne, baby. He's here. Put your fists up and hit your mouth. Because the Bruiserweight's here. The UK champion. The man, the longest reigning United Kingdom champion in history. And also the longest reigning champion in WWE right now. Like, I think that's insane. That's insane. Like, over 500 days as champion. Pete Dunne. Title on the line, and this guy defends it everywhere. And I don't think he's losing it tonight. Because as much as I love Noam Dar, they're going to have Noam Dar put up a great showcase tonight. Try to build up Noam Dar. But they're not going to have him win. This is going to be a fantastic match, though. There's a reason this is the main event of the very first NXT UK show. Very big reason. But folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video, please, everybody. Just help me out, okay? Just like this video, all right? Come on, like this video. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. And his opponent, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Championship on the line.
So, folks, championship is on the... Oh! And Pete Dunne throwing his jacket right in the face of Noam Dar. Man, guys, if you're not going to tell me that there's something special about Pete Dunne, man, you're going to be lying. But here we go. Who do you think is going to win this matchup? Very first main event ever on NXT UK. Who do you got? Type 1 for the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. Type 2 for the champion, Pete Dunne. I got 2. I think Pete Dunne retains, but this is going to be a fun matchup. Yeah, don't spoil things, guys, if you please. That'd be really kind. Like, I know that these things are going to be taped just like NXT. Spoilers are out there if you really wish to seek them out. But please try not to bring spoilers to the streams, okay, guys? Just for everybody's benefit. You know, we want to have a good, fun reaction stream. And the best way that you have good reaction streams is by not having things spoiled. The UK Championship design itself makes me proud to be a wrestling fan. Dude, isn't it beautiful? Like, seriously, look at that gorgeous title. But Noam Dar now wants to start by shaking a hand, and he puts his pinky right in the face of Pete Dunne. Dunne doesn't like that. Shoves Dar off the ropes. Towards him. Now off the ropes. Reversal. Dar. Backslide. Oh. Windmills here. Going for a backslide. Man, he's got him. 2. Kick out by Dunne just in the nick of time. Jeez. You honestly don't know who you want to win this match. I mean, it would be impressive if Dar picks up the win here and we see a new United Kingdom champion. Like, that would be really impressive way to start off the show. Oh, but I don't think that's going to happen with lariats like that. Pete Dunne just flattening the Nova right there. Hey, Matthew Summers, how you doing? But folks, please, if you have not done so, make sure that you like this video and also make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you are brand new. You can also make sure you check out the merchandise down in the description below. Con Artist shirts now available. Same with the Bob Club shirts right there. Also the hats, everything like that. Check them out. It's going to be it. I don't know why I just used that term. Nice stomp there to the back of the knees of Noam Dar.
That's a very important note, a very good thing to consider now.
Here's the armbar. Irish whip. Dar reverses that one. Step up. Oh, man. Dar just knocking the feet out from underneath of Pete Dunne, and that's gotta hurt. Pete Dunne went crashing hard down into the mat. Right there. So now Dar is in the advantage. He's in the driver's seat. And this is going to be really interesting to see how they promote this brand. If they're going to run it just kind of like NXT, like just normal NXT, or if they're going to promote it kind of as its own thing. And then if we're going to get NXT versus NXT UK, oh my god, we might get some dream stuff. Like, this is pretty cool. If you think of NXT as like the Raw show, NXT UK could be like their SmackDown. And they could have like this rival. Oh my god, there's so much potential here, guys. So much potential here. Dar, though, slowly helping Dunne up. Throws him into the ring. Dar's got to get back in there. Ref was at a count of 7. He does. Oh, big kick to the face. No, that was actually to the arm of Pete Dunne. So it looks like Dar has started to target the arm. Now, I know Dar does have submissions, but I don't think it's a arm finisher. I think he normally targets the legs, does he not? Could be wrong. Oh, there's that spinning sit-out suplex from Pete Dunne, delivered there to Noam Dar. NXT UK already has a good reputation by having the current longest championship reign at the moment. Yeah, it's like, no, there's definitely a very good reputation for NXT UK right now. They just got to build up the rest of the roster. We know it's going to be entertaining as hell. Like, absolutely it's going to be entertaining as hell. They just got to build the roster, kind of like 205 Live. It might take a year before NXT is considered real good. But Pete Dunne showing that fist of fury right there in the corner to Dar. Irish rip reversal. Now Pete Dunne lands over top, and Dar gets sidestepped and hit with an enziguri. Big kick there. Going for a suplex. Reversal by Dar. Hits the suplex of his own butt. Pete Dunne lands on his feet and hits that big Pele kick there on the ground. Up. Power bomb, sitting out with it. 2. Kick out by Dar. Damn. NXT UK takeover. I hope so. I hope so. I hope, because like the way that WWE NXT works right now is they have NXT takeovers at every single big show of WWE. It'd be really cool if they did something like NXT UK would be the big shows, or wouldn't be the big shows, it'd be like the smaller shows. So you get a takeover event on like some of the smaller events. I think that'd be cool. Like, imagine before Hell in a Cell on a Saturday, you get NXT UK. Right before TLC, you get NXT UK. I think that'd be really cool. Expand that. Allow them to have 4 pay-per-views a year as well. Once every quarter, right? Oh, double palm strike uppercut from Dar. Hey, Seth Ross, how you doing? Thanks for the kind comment, my friend. There we go. Beautiful suplex there. Down in the cover goes Dar. 2. Kick. Oh, wow, that was close. Pete Dunne is good at those late kickouts. The little things. The little things that make wrestlers so good. Like Pete Dunne. But don't count Dar out yet. Like, this dude, man, I honestly don't know what this finish could be. It's entirely possible Dar walks out of here with the championship. I don't think it's going to happen. I truly think they're going to build this brand around Pete Dunne, holding on to this championship for a long time, and then when he finally loses, it's going to be a big build, not just on a random not a random episode, but the very first episode. Then again, though, the first episode you want to make memorable. Oh my god, but, oh, bending the joints of Dar. Oh my god, Oh, but Dar gets the Insiguri up there onto Dunne. Oh! Oh my God! Spine first goes Pete Dunne. Beautiful suplex from Dar. Shit, man, that was good. That was really good. Underhook suplex from Noam Dar to Pete Dunne. Beautiful. Beautifully done. But folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video, okay? We only have 39 likes right now. We gotta hit 50, everybody. Like this video, and also make sure you are subscribed to this channel. If you are enjoying NXT UK, give me a hell yeah in the chat right now. And let's get rolling as we come into the finish here. Both men back inside the ring just in time. And now staring each other down. Dar crawling. Dunne crawling. Snarling as well. Both men face to face. This is awesome. Right arm there by Dar. Kick to the back of the thigh. Right hand. Oh, snapping the fingers, though, was Pete Dunne. Back elbow, though, there from Dar. Catches him. Triangle hold. No. Oh, my God. And wrenching on the finger, too. Shoulders up there of Pete Dunne. Countered. Half Boston Crab. No, rolled through there by Pete Dunne. Oh, arm bars locked in. Armbar locked in from Pete Dunne. Turns it over, though, does Dar. And now he's got an ankle lock locked in. United Kingdom Championship on the line. Nice reversal there from Pete Dunne. Both men clothesline in the center of the ring. Oh. Another clothesline from Dar. Insiguri from Dunne. Off the ropes. Oh, back lariat from Dar. Holy moly. The sequence here, folks. This is awesome, folks. Let's get a "this is awesome" going on in the chat right now. Jeez, man. This is entertaining as hell. Break. On Universe mode, I've made the NXT UK and got most of the wrestlers I know are in it, the women's and tag titles. It took a long time. I bet that took a long time, dude. I feel ya. I know how long it takes to set up a Universe mode. It's tough. It's really tough. Still working on it. I want to get, ideally by the end of the month, I'd like to have the Universe mode launched. Oh, but now going for a Kimura. But I think Dar just countered. What a snap suplex there. It is definitely a tape show there, J King. Taped. Kick to the bottom of the knee. What a kick there from Dar. And let's see, what is Dar thinking? What is Dar thinking here? Here he goes. Noam Dar countered with an elbow. Pete Dunne says that over. Pump handle. Bitter end countered though. Noam Dar knee bar. Knee bar's locked in deep. The knee bar is locked in deep from the Scottish Supernova. This is his finishing move. Noam Dar with the knee bar. Pete Dunne, will he tap it? Oh my God. He's about tapped out. Noam Dar hammering away on the back. Pete Dunne just about at the bottom rope. Just gets there. Dunne just getting there in time. That's funny, J King. That's funny. And yeah, today actually, guys, Canada legalized marijuana today. It's crazy. Didn't think that would be a thing ever, but there you go. Legalized in Canada. Weird. It's weird growing up with something like, you know, being illegal for your whole life and then all of a sudden it becomes legal. That's just very weird. Oh no, though. I think Dar's about to have his pinky broken. Stretched all the way back. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. Oh, stomping on the pinky and the bitter end. Right there. Pete Dunne wins. Jeez. Pete Dunne retains the United Kingdom Championship in what can only be described as a hell of a match.
WWE United
Congratulations goes out to Pete Dunne. You deserve that, man. Oh, but man, is Dar's pinky okay? Are his fingers okay? I can't imagine having to wrestle Pete Dunne when he literally just does joint manipulation. Oh my God, Dar's pinky has got to be so sore there. Oh, that's got to hurt. Bruiserweight Pete Dunne is just so nasty, man. So mean. So rude. How rude. But folks, man, if you wanted a better first episode, I don't think you could have asked for one, because that was excellent. Main event, great. Mark Andrews put on a great show earlier on today, I guess I should say, against Joe Coffey. Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey look like they're going to be a force. We got Mustache Mountain coming out and saying, like, we want a good competitive tag team division. So it looks like they're going to be at the head of the tag team division for a little bit. Toni Storm looked great in her very first matchup. She faced off against Nina Samuels, so that was a good matchup. And overall tonight, guys, just pretty good. And Dave Mastiff, that's a beast of a man. Everything clicked tonight. Everything worked. And for an hour show, there's nothing more you can ask about that. Really nothing more. Make sure that you share it around, folks. Make sure that you spread the word that NXT UK is as good as hyped. Will Noam Dar and Pete Dunne shake hands, though? Oh. I like that. I like that. So instead of shaking each other's hands, they both just raise their pinky to each other. That's pretty cool. And then Noam Dar goes, oh. So, man, I like this, that Noam Dar's going to have a nice little, what's it called? A nice little, cocky attitude to him. He's going to have a character, which is really, really good. But, guys, overall tonight, show was really, really good. But we're not done here today, not by a long shot. Still to come later today at 7 p.m. So in exactly 3 hours, I'll be live with 205 Live, and then again with NXT at 8 p.m. So guys, do not miss a beat. Do not miss it for a second. Conman will be live later again today. So make sure that you tune back in later, guys, and we'll be live with 205 Live in NXT. But until then, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. I've been Conman. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on your way out, and I'll see you guys later.